beautiful in the same instant.
Sublime.
Yes. Also the idea of irreversible, so the crash that's at the end of the movie is the beginning of the movie and happens to have some kind of meaning throughout the rest of it.
Little short montage of all of these small things happening. So picturing like seeing a kid like falling back into a pool, but you never see them fall in the water. And then seeing a bowl fall off of the table, but you never see it crash. And then seeing this, and then this, and then this, and then you see the main character just like looking like really tense.
Okay.
And really
Okay. So I wanted to say what I was telling Dan earlier. I have two premises and a theme. Not theme. Whatever. First premise is they're producing a play about a crash, and then the other idea it's a 3-part story that are loosely connected by the same crash. The dev, the tech guys, it was Flaming Skull or whatever, Firebeard.
I already know it's going to be built out of Netherrack, Obsidian. It's going to be fucking awesome.
Okay, so that would be the best, and then have like on the other side of the door we have effects to create the fire.
We had discussed the Gauntlet of a hundred.
The Gauntlet of 1,000 Creepers.
Yes.
Right. As long as the actress pulls it off, right, it'll come off to the audience, I think.
And I have it all out here.
And I think that making it, I would love to do something that's dark, but I think that it would not hurt us to do something that the average person could enjoy. It's slightly dark, but it's
I don't
not.
think we can get through anything without adding a little.
Well, I mean, we're thinking of having this person go through a change.
Is there any more scratches?
What?
Is this no more scratches or
Well, the scratches show up on a little camera like this. That's good. I like that they're black.
Daniel, what do you think?
Oh, what? Yeah, let's get the stickers on these.
Thinking that's looking pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Little black kitty.
Well, I also.
No trespassing, keep out on there too.
It wasn't just overgrown when we were here last, was it?
Yeah, did we come when it was winter?
I think so.
Looks like a big, from Star Wars. The garbage disposal.
Oh yeah. Guess we could have them walk along here. Get there.
That's real.
Reach.
Reach.
Okay.
I really like this.
Yeah.
Visually.
Do we get enough light back here?
Light in these things when I took.
Whoa, that was really awesome too.
Did you see my pictures that I took that I posted of these places?
No.
Oh, I'll show you.
Take them.
We came here like a couple of years ago.
Oh, really? How did it end up here?
You have to be careful if we're shooting in these lights because these are such obvious sharp shadows. They would definitely be seen changing.
Or even back here.
We came here today to find a piece of graffiti that would appear obviously backwards on screen. during the final scene when the two characters kiss, as our final visual revelation that everything we've been seeing has been mirrored and backwards. So we're going through all these different rooms looking for something that would look good and a place that we could fit the camera and the actors into comfortably.
No.
Take notes, kids.
Oh.
Yeah, take notes.
But it's colorful. And maybe
I don't know how wide our lens would be because we'd have to bring the camera way back. Well, this camera is not a very wide angle lens, so it might work. But I'm basically up against the wall right now.
But I guess we'll see.
I like that shining piece.
Yeah, leaves, I guess, like little holes, like circles,
Yeah.
odd-shaped circles.
You okay?
Then both A's are going to be not obviously backwards.
Oh, like why did you want to bring me here? Or...
I really liked it. But if it's really that bright during the shoot, you're in
Well, from that angle.
Yeah, but if you're in this angle, then you're what do you call it? Back. Yeah, you're all black. You're a silhouette. Might be nice to see two silhouettes moving in for a kiss. Have them kissing up here. Well, and my battery's dying just like that. Alright, we're on the corner of Delaware Avenue and Frankfurt Avenue. And there's a couple things that are still there, but mainly this has been done. There's an old building, and there's the Barbary over there, and there's some like graffiti over there. I promise not to forget the little people.
Serve like little tender pork babies there. Little human pork children.
Okay, it's pouring rain. What better time than to do a storyboard, though PDW is here. Not really surprised. So I might actually even be able to shoot it now that I came all the way out here. It's 1:05 p.m. and they're still there, so at least we know that they work in the afternoons, which is bad because Amanda needs to be gone by 5. Alright, so where I want to shoot is that block over there. There's the main construction area with a hole.
I shot these stills on a different day when there was sun, so I could better plan out how I would shoot it, and also I got some shots to be used for storyboards, like this shot and then the other shots. And the last shot, which is coming up, of the sign, I used just to document what times it would be available for us to shoot.
Okay, little kitten.
Is it working?
Yep.
Flex my muscle a little more then.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I hope Marcy gives us the right stuff.
These walls are like the oven to keep warm.
Oh, sandwiches, yes. I'm hungry.
All the way up?
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of sandwiches. There's a lot of us.
They were like, yeah, you just buy gelatin and you stick it on. I was like, oh, great. Rubbing alcohol and it's sticking really well. You can make a prosthetic using the gelatin,
Right.
and it'll save up to 6 months to make the chest piece.
Alright.
Or we could maybe still use it.
And maybe we should put the lipstick into the deepest areas of the texture.
Of course, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this as a test piece to see.
That looks really nice. And also, the first shot we're gonna get is from the side of her walking.
So the blood will drip pretty quick while she's got her hand up, right?
Yeah.
Or
I mean, I don't mind if
swing her hand down and it'll drip that way.
I just want to see like dry drips that will definitely have. This looks really good. By the time she's walking down the street, I don't mind that it's not actively dripping.
And because this has chocolate syrup in it, I'm hoping that it'll dry, but it seems...
Kind of wet around like the...
Well, because of the gelatin...
Maybe the prosthetic that you have on needs to dry more?
No, the prosthetic is very dry.
Okay.
I think maybe while the prosthetic is still a little warm, to put some blood in it while it's still warm, because it's so plasticky now at this point in time that
things just run right off of it?
Yeah.
So we're looking at...
Because the drips are now, like, that's not dripping anymore, it's just drying.
Right. Which I like. I like that. It doesn't need to be actively dripping. And I have your entire hand in the shot, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I love the dark
Yeah.
underneath it. That's really good.
Yeah, it does look like a fresh, right?
Yeah. I think that if we do it when the gelatin's still warm and starts to buckle, thickening up, it seems like a little bit of about.
So you put a drop on there. Oh, look at that. Okay, there it goes. So it's a little clear at the top. Are we going for more of the more?
We're doing the lighter stuff first because that's easier to go from light to dark
Oh, okay.
than from dark to because then I'll be like giving her dark circles under her eyes and stuff. Getting makeup done weird.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, but no.
Box of charming goods for there. It's charming.
So I couldn't actually erase what was on here. I don't know.
So I just added to it, clean my fucking room, return something, work on Jerry's BS. It's all daydream.
That looks really bad.
Is this all the blue gel I have?
Yeah.
I need the right hand grip on it anyway.
Did you lock the panning so it's like a straight, perfect like?
Yeah.
So the two things, yeah, if, you can swing with your left hand. Remember that. It's mirror difficulty. We're gonna 90% of this movie is gonna be a visual effect. We're gonna flip it. Not a big deal. And then she turns away. What was it that we just said? but that was good. I was
Reckless
about
abandon.
to say to go caress the mirror and you did it. So that timing's great. So I'm not gonna do those cues. If the timing's about right. This is a lot of because we're gonna be cutting to the over the shoulder shot. The eyes look really good.
I hear kids.
Oh, I do now too.
Alright. Let's roll sound. This is,
Sounds rolling.
Scene 1. Take
3.
3.
And action. My heart will be racing when this shows up. Like, oh god, please let everyone jump. I can't wait for the jump. I can't wait for the scare. I want to see the whole fucking audience go, bah! Oh! Jessica,
Daniel.
are you getting behind the scenes
Yes.
footage about
You
how I
editing?
react when I'm editing?
Yes, because you don't ever have any behind the scenes footage during all this editing time.
I
And you
read my
edit a
news
lot.
while I render. We got footage from today. Today was our first shoot day. That says, what is today? Saturday, August 6th?
Yes.
Get bigger. Just want to prove to you that I am editing the night of our shoot. Oh, here. 7:23 p.m. I've been editing all day.
What time was the shoot done at?
We had our call at around. It was 9 for crew, 10 for actors. We got shooting around 11:30. We had some things we had to figure out. And we had to take some breaks because battery wasn't charged all the way on the camera, and we didn't have a wall dealy. So we got what we could. This scene isn't complete. I have a temp composite of a hand punching a mirror, which was my hand punching a mirror that we did as tests earlier. So that's a stand-in. We shot everything as straight, blankly as possible, and then I went in and color corrected the whole overall thing. And I'm being very meticulous right now about audio. Audio is the big thing. I'm adding street sounds underneath very quietly. I don't want them to overpower the scene, but I do want it to be there to give it, one, a sense of ambiance, or ambience, depending on how you fancy saying that, ambiance or ambience. But also, if we're cutting out pieces of audio and replacing the audio that we recorded on set, even if there's the tiniest bit of glitch in there, having a straight track of audio that's clean and unedited will kind of mask all of that. A lot of the sound effects that we're recording, the sound of her taking the badge off and the sound of the badge hitting the floor and her rocking on the floorboards is all sounds that I've been recording here in my room now. While it would be better for me to be recording it in the room where this was all shot, we just don't have the time for it right now, so I'm recording it myself. It's another reason to have good street audio underneath. It helps mask the fact that maybe the sound effects of floorboard creaks and things are different. They might sound different. The levels might be different. There might be a hum or a hiss that we didn't hear in the shot that we were recording with her. So we're rendering it out fully right now. We're gonna see what this looks like. On the script, it's supposed to be about 20 seconds long because it takes about 1/3 of the page. One page is supposed to be 60 seconds. It looked like it was about 1/3 of the page, so this should be 20 seconds, but it's actually 1 minute right now. So already we're over. But it's okay. The script was 7 minutes. Those 7 pages, and generally it seems to be the rate that we go. We add a few pages we add a bit of length to our script, so we might be okay. What I like to do is keep it exactly the way I like it here. We'll start editing all the other things in, and at the end, if it all looks like it's over 10 minutes, we'll figure out how to edit it from that point. But right now, I like the way it's paced here, and I'm gonna leave it until it seems like I have to change things.
Go ahead, do a little editing work.
It's at 1080. We're shooting 1080, 24p, minute long, color correction, sound effects are underneath there. So it takes.
What are you looking forward to doing tomorrow? Like what?
I'm very excited to do the green screen for her fist, punching the mirror. We're also the scene that we're doing here, that we're shooting, bookends the movie. So we'll see her at the beginning and the end of the movie.
So tomorrow's going to be a long shoot, right? We start at...
It shouldn't be terribly long because both those scenes are relatively short. And all the green screen effects will take the longest, I think. We'll have to figure out how to light it well. So green or blue, we have both green and blue screen. We'll see which works the best. We got to make sure that when we light that when we're lighting the green, that it doesn't... Cats are fighting outside. The green doesn't bounce off onto the arm. So we're going to have to make sure that the green or blue screen is far enough away from our subject's arm.
I didn't do it.
Let's see what's going on. Let's see what these cats are. Hey! Hey! Leo lookalike! Leo lookalike! He's fighting with a little fox cat.
Oh no.
Whoa, they're all jumping around. Leo lookalike! Are you as much of an asshole as my Leo? Oh my god. So what is this? I just have a breed of cat that's an asshole? That's great. Hello, and there's that dog over there who's just staring at the cat like, what the fuck? Oh my god. This dog is just like, what the hell is going on? And we're looking at Leo lookalike right over there. There he goes. Oh. Oh,
that does look like Leo.
And...
Is he trying to have sex with Mari?
There's one of the kitties right down there.
Moo?
There's Moo over there. There were kitties that were on there, but now they're gone.
Is it Moo and the other guy fighting?
Oh, there's Leo down there. Leo look like he's sauntering around. He's up to no good. Come on, jump on the wall.
No, you don't want him to fight Moo.
No, I don't. I just want to say, oh, Moo's keeping an eye. Moo is keeping an eye on things. Oh, he's up.
You think he is trying to fight with him?
We'll go down there and kick his butt. Poor little fox cat was wedged under the, there he goes. Swing. And one more time. Want it, but you can totally see that it's just sitting right there.
And do you see the underside of my hand?
Give me some gas tip.
Absolutely. We might if we.
Well, first off, I'm gonna want the 30. Oh no, I guess I want the 50. Let me see it. Don't punch too hard. Down. Because you're gonna start making fingerprints, and that's probably. Dan, you want to pick up the H4 and or whatever? Can you just hold it there for a second? There. Trying to get it to focus.
I'll just stay down.
Because pretty much any time that
Okay.
the hammer's in there, Dan has to go through and recreate glass.
Wait, we
Yeah.
need a okay from Kate that all the air conditioners have been turned off first. We've got one shot to do this, so we can't mess it up. I mean, we have other shots, but.
ACs are off.
We might get this in case we have to worry about camera position.
Okay.
Katie's on standby. Sound is rolling.
Camera rolls quiet on set! Alright, just pull off of the mirror so we can give Dan, I want to give him about 30 seconds of just mirror footage.
Yes,
So he
exactly.
has plenty of footage to work, so us nobody make.
And we don't see anyone's reflections back there?
Nothing.
Okay.
No
good.
reflections moving, no vibrations, just mirror.
Good. Thank you.
Alright, whenever you're ready. Ooh, son of a bitch.
Wow.
Time out. How was the sound? Was that like crazy loud?
Sound went to.
It peaked?
Yeah.
Okay, so readjust sound levels. No!
Didn't do it.
It scuffed a little.
I've dropped it down to.
You ready?
70.
Alright,
Justin's getting ready for it.
Drop to 50.
Uh-huh.
Dropping to 50.
I'm gonna get covered in fucking glass.
Yeah, wait. Maybe I should stand behind the door.
Yeah. Ready? Make sure you stay.
And James, are you okay where you are? Do you want to be like out in the door in case
Can you
like?
stand on the top of your arm?
No, now you're in frame, so you gotta stay over towards me a little more. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Okay, we
Gonna
got
roll.
Ready? Yeah. Huh. That's pretty.
Rolling.
All right. Bash number 2.
Boom, boom into the wall.
Okay.
Light?
Sound is quiet on set.
No, that was like that. Say.
Sound is rolling.
That sound a little more punchy?
Yeah.
That was really
That was
nice.
a great sound. You know, let's get a few more, just to be safe.
Roger.
Why don't I actually punch it? I have a welder's glove.
And that's
Are you alright?
Actually, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Let me, I'm gonna
Go for an area that's
I'm
not
gonna,
broken.
like she does.
Oh, that's
Okay.
yeah.
This is probably only the
Rolling.
5th most dangerous thing I've ever done on a set.
5th. This is 5th.
This is probably 5th.
I mean, we did ratchet strap him into the back of my dad's
Oh
truck.
yeah, that's true.
That was way more dangerous because if I fell.
Okay.
Scouting, or is it just having fun? Who
Scouting is
knows?
fun.
Also,
It might be like on a leg, a little bit. Not on, not on your clothes.
But yeah.
Wait, speaking of, do we have a little bag? Oh, you have the bag right there. Whew, good. Because we were talking about like whether the hand would like brush up against the bag, but it wouldn't actually brush up against any clothes because that's the opposite
Do we
side.
want to let this dry a bit?
That's no. We need a fluffer. We need to fluff his dick.
Come on now.
but I do need you to step back.
What'd you say?
Can I see the kick?
Yeah.
So much blood in our living room still on the walls from the.
Dan, you watching?
Yes, do we want to? Yeah.
They always do this.
Yes.
Is this where it's supposed to be?
Well, I mean, how much more do you want to?
I think that's good.
Okay.
And then there'll be all this stuff that's in
Yeah.
the tube. Yep.
That's going to be the first.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Especially
that
if.
air bubble right in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, you need to tap the syringe. Yes.
Like up into your chest. Like when you actually go to do it.
Oh,
if you
then,
hold it
yeah.
just like this, you won't have to worry about the air so much.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, because I don't want to.
I like this. Nostrils?
Yeah, because it's since the size of the knee would basically be that whole area.
How are you doing, David? You alright?
But if he talks, he'll open his mouth and it'll get in his mouth.
I know.
What were you thinking, Jessica?
Do the syringe.
Can we just kind of get it around the mouth enough so we just see a lot of
I can get
red?
the other stuff real quick.
If you walk around, if we have that wheelie dog, bring it to just follow you all the way up to here. Of course, that means more camera moves, but if it's less camera setups, less in this new room. Yeah, I really like that. I might even get it as wide as I can, so you're just like in this tiny. Get the camera as far back as we can, so we just see all these walls. And there, poor you. Oh, I feel bad. Yes, and do some lines.
We're looking at stills when we were location scouting for the bridge scene, and this was by my parents' house, and it was a bridge we ended up not using. And these are shots of James, our sound guy, who I was using to stand in for the character so I could get a sort of a storyboard shot idea that I could show to people. And what we just saw there was the bridge we actually used, and these are all shots from the actual bridge we used, shot with my little iPhone 3G. We didn't have any footage, so all I had were these pictures, so I decided to share them.